Good morning. Um, yeah, I had the wrong title for the video or for the stream. What's up, big head? So this is gonna be the hunter. This is Anna here, and the reason is because apparently it doesn't matter which profile you choose. Bash Patch would need to be rebuilt, which I didn't think carried over, but apparently it does. And now it's making me wonder. I have my LODs and everything saved on my other profile. Um, but yeah. Well, here, let's put that on 6. Take that off. There he is. Get his walking stick on his back to get his clothing off. Faendal's with me. Faendal has
Can I help you?
furs and leathers. And we're level 9. I thought I was gonna start at level 7, but I've been playing this guy since last night. So yeah, the horns are huge, aren't they? How are our needs? Air cool. I'm a bit hungry, moderately thirsty. Okay. So they all have food. You can see I have a huge carry weight. Just because of all the... Here, I'll show you. Bits of chitin, ivory. Uh, the tent is 22 for the 2 roll. Um, what else do we have? We have a bunch of hides. We have a bunch of animal stuff. Some alchemy components. Where are they? Some. Not a lot of potions. Just a few. But we have a lot of food. Total of 4 water skins. 3 water skins. We're sated. We're not... We could pretty much eat whatever. So seared fat's gonna be food. Let's make it medium. No. We could pretty much eat whatever we want. Yeah, no, I was gonna do, I was gonna continue on with Rugal. I just have to remake my bash patch. So if I'm gonna switch between the two, I have to rebuild it. Because this profile has some things in it, like obviously a Hunter-born Scrimshaw and a few other things. And I thought uh, swapping profiles and using save specific profiles, but apparently Bash Patch when I went to load the game, it was throwing an error, and I'm like, oh, maybe I have something in my overwrite, like for IED or something like that. Because every time you add or remove something from your favorites with immersive equipment displays, uh, it'll spit out a new SKSE change to IED, which is fine. You just overwrite, or you can delete it if you want to. It's not necessary. But no, this one was from Batch Patch. It was saying missing master, so I have to rebuild the patch, which is fine. That takes me all of 6 minutes to do. It's pretty quick. But this is the other character. This is the survival style character, and it's kind of chilly here. We have a couple. Well, we have a travel cloak. We have a hide, which actually has some good warmth rating. But yeah, everything is crafted via Scrimshaw, meaning this, which includes at the time when I made it. Let's see here. He initially had the bone bow, which I think I gave to Faendal. You can see Faendal's wearing it on his back. I've actually upgraded to the masterwork, but I haven't improved it yet. We need 2 superb mammoth tusks and some bone sap. So we were looking for bone sap, but couldn't find anything. As far as the armor, I now have all masterwork, with the exception of the helmet. The helmet's the only thing I don't have. That's masterwork, but it looks the same. It's identical. And Faendal's got, let me see, we got, what is he? Yeah, he's got the old bone bow. I don't like the white on him, but it's the only backpack I can give him. I gave him some arrows and things like that. And he's got, the fur with the sleeves. The bracers and the boots are actually leather, but if you look at them, they're retextured ancient Nordic with some hand wraps, and the boots are actually a form of leather, so it fits. Kind of works with him. I'm not really crazy about the cloak. I do like my ornate. We looted this off of a Forsworn, but I don't really think we're gonna need this here. Actually, I don't even think we need a cloak. Well, yeah, we do. Let's put the heavy one on. So he's wow, that takes up a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a big cloak. So what else? There's a lot of stuff that goes on here. This is kind of like, you know, a test. Well, I wouldn't say he's a test character, but he's definitely interesting. We do have predator vision going. Sleeping outside, it was inevitable that we were going to be visited by an aspect of Hircine, which he is, although he doesn't worship Hircine yet. Um, Y'ffre is his deity, which I think we're over 100. Yeah, and over 100, if you pray, it clears the weather, which is pretty nice. So let me show you what I got on him. He's got the masterwork bone bow, right? This we're gonna sell, and I've got a couple knives. I've got a dwarven hunting knife, so this is for, you know, skinning and harvesting. Stone hatchet, as opposed to a woodcutter's axe, because they both do the same thing. This is 3 pounds lighter. Damage output's the same. And this is actually better for chopping deadwood. Pickaxe we kept, although I haven't really done much mining with them. Staff of Familiar, we're obviously going to sell that. We don't use that. And then for gear, he's got a brown leather. There's a black leather too. We'll probably get rid of one of them. This was his old stuff, which looks identical to this. But this we actually smithed up. This we have to go back and smith up. I haven't smithed these up yet. So, masterwork for the gauntlets, masterwork for the boots, masterwork for the armor, and we have a crude antlered helmet. And then of course a bunch of pouches and things like that. He has a smooth bone ring, so it's got almost a full 1.0 magnitude muffle. It's 0.8, so we're almost there. He's almost fully muffled. Thorwolf, what's up? No, not triumvirate. He's not using any magic. Well, he uses basic healing on occasion, but this is like we use potions, alchemy, poisons, things like that. I had a necklace. Yeah, there it is. The bone amulet of the pink moon. So materials harvested from carcasses are usually bountiful. It just increases your magnitude for what you harvest. But he's a Bosmer. If I look at, wow, Skyhaven's got a carriage stop. Nice. Command animal. We can spend 50 points of magic and stamina to make them an ally, which I don't even think I have on. Which I think is a spell. No, it's not. We really don't have it. The only magic I'm using is healing. I may not have that yet. And I picked up a Blessing of Arcade just because it was around. He doesn't really discriminate. I could have used the extra 25 points of health anyway. But yeah, couple points into the old werewolf tree. Agility, this is in light armor. So regenerate additional 2% of the max stamina per second in all light, which we do have. Pouches, more pouches. We're inspired because of the fire. Moon Chaser. Wood Elf Blood grants 10% extra movement speed in beast form. So that's our beast racial, I guess you could say. Which is great because he already moves quick enough. There's our ring. We're almost fully muffled. 0.8 magnitude. And then of course the beast blood stuff and Hunt animals, wood elves, yeah. Stamina regenerates very quickly out of combat. This is like almost instantaneous. And as long as we stay well fed, well sated, rested, etc., etc. So, yeah, he's like a sister character to what we plan on doing. And I can craft, I've been crafting everything myself, even though I only have the first rank, but the hunter bone arrows don't have the best damage, but you can make them in, oh, there they are, the honed. These are the basic ones. These are the good boys. So, you know, Forsworn are 12, and they have the exact same model, right? But you can make these are, you can make them in batches of 120, which is cool. Just takes a little bit. So, and he'll be, you know, sneak, archery, light armor, speechcraft, alchemy, little bit of smithing. Yeah, and a werewolf. That's not a problem. Yeah, I mean, I obviously prefer werewolves. Liches are my favorite, which is why Rukel's play is still there. I just, like I said, I have to recreate the bash patch for his, because it was throwing me an error. I went to load his play, and I'm like, what's the, this is actually where we started. When I started this play using Skyrim Unbound, Reborn, put me here. So to show you on the map, not too far from Markarth. That's where we're gonna head to. So let's move our destination. Yeah, Faendal and I are gonna travel back there. We're gonna see if we can pick up some stuff along the way. Swap over to 1 to my knife. I don't have the mod that like removes the skin or anything like that because I didn't feel like it. But I've already ranked up a bunch with Hunterborn anyway, and we don't need the meat. So the other goat got away, but we did get some goat horns, which is good. And then we go back to the bow. But he'll also fight with this dagger. He's got a that's the dwarven hunting. Hold on, didn't save my FOV. It's a dwarven knife. I guess it's dwarven hunting knife. Which for the better part of the game is probably the best knife you can get because it's really good at skinning and harvesting. It gives you +10, +10 to both of those. Whereas the elven one's +20 to skinning, but you get like negative to your harvesting. I don't know how that works. It's weird. There's a lot of stuff that goes on with Hunterborn, and of course that's his walking stick, which he's holding. But then when I switch over to my bow, it goes on my back, which is pretty cool. Talk to Lawbreaker.
Yes?
You breaking the law? We can break the law too.
Is someone there?
Show me what.
Job, Faendal. Faendal with them arrows. Steel iron arrow? I gave them to him. Yeah, there we go. Finally some potions. Can we carry this? Yeah, we can. Now let's take all our stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty cool look. Definitely different than a lot of stuff I do.
All the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
Come on, I'll give you a head start. Go ahead. You're dead. Lord Pablito, welcome in. So, even I mispronounced his name. Anahir Nighthalla. He is a, this is the one that I added Hunterborn and Scrimshot into. So, limitations on the play. Unless I absolutely have to, he has to sleep out in the wild. right? Stuff that we craft can be made via Hunterborn or Scrimshaw, including the arrows, unless I loot them, like from a kill. Like if a bandit has arrows on them, then I can use those. Um, if I'm in town, I can craft the bone arrows only, or stuff that's allowed by Hunterborn or Scrimshaw, but those are like just some limitations I've put on. When it comes to alchemy, I do have a mortar and pestle on me, but I can also craft inside town when I do go there. So you gotta hydrate already. Jeez, I've been up. Let's see. It's 9 o'clock now. I got up at about 3 a.m., quarter to 3 this morning. And I was gonna do Rugel's play, but I have to. Yeah, well, I may as well go over the skills. Yeah, just one in smithing for right now, basic. That's more for Feindal than anybody else. Archery I only have 2, mastery, and then we took point blank shot, rank 1. Light armor's got 2. It's got mastery. It's got agility. Right. Sneak's got what, 2? Mastery, sneak attacks. Then I'm trying to get up to deadly aim, which is at 40 for my bows. They deal 50% more damage. It's going to be interesting how that works. I'll probably be taking a lot more in this tree. Silent movement's another one. I have the hand-to-hand add-on, but we're not going to be using it. The reason I did this is because I wasn't sure what the character was going to do, and I wanted security, which is lock-picking and pickpocket merged. This is the Valkyrie add-on. So, because I refuse to use adamant, I don't like the perks in adamant. And I don't like the fact that it requires you to use mysticism. I've never been a big fan of those mods anyway.
I'll try and make this quick.
Let's see how he does. Oh, she's quick. Doesn't have a lot of health though. Oh, Feindal got her. Nice shot. Oh, it's the chicken. Pluck. Crafting feathers. Nice. Let's pluck the chicken. Yeah, I'm running them together.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed
I
to
just have
deliver.
to rebuild the
Your
bash
hands
patch for
in
the
it.
mage play. Because apparently bash patch
Let's see
doesn't
here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
go between
Moving
plays.
Up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
It was throwing me a missing master, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, but I haven't touched it. And then when it said like Hunterborn Scrimshaw, I'm like, oh, okay, so that's how that works. So yeah, it's just rebuild the bash patch. No big deal. Dispose of the chicken. Yeah, he's got barbarian stuff. Take my arrow. He doesn't really have much else on him. Like here, I can grab the Forsworn arrows. It's actually expensive. Yeah, we'll grab all that. All stuff to sell, huh? Cold Skegger mine. So yeah, I just wanted to have some fun with something a little different. When I go back to Rugel's play, because I don't know how long. Like I said, I've been. Everybody was bugging me. They're like, "Why don't you do something that's like a survival style character?" It's not really my thing, you know. And yeah, while I had Frostfall and I Need and Campfire and Rugel's play, ultimately when he became a Lich, they all got shut off because there's absolutely no point for it at that point. Do you know what I mean? Will I enchant as well? Probably not. Probably not. Because then you're leaning on another magic skill. And I'm trying to avoid that.
Seems like every farmer in Skyrim is short on supplies.
And then
these
at
days.
that point, you're just min-maxing things. I'm trying to keep him as gimped as I can. Meaning I want him to go into every situation at a strategic well, at a physical disadvantage, not strategic. I want him to strategically have the advantage. Meaning attack from up high, have the high ground. Know where all the enemies are. You'll see some nighttime play. Obviously he's a werewolf. That's him. He's got some face paint. He's got the Bosmer demon eyes. But everything I can craft, like the limitations on player crafting via the Scrimshaw menu and create item from Hunterborn. Or I think this is Campfire. Alright. So we can make stone arrows with firewood and deadwood. You know? I already made a walking stick. And then if I go down to Scrimshaw, Scrimshaw is pretty much everything else. So, bows. I'm not sure if he's going to stick with daggers. We may go to swords. So you may see him with the bone sword. I don't know yet. I'm actually considering the war axe, which ironically enough, the nicer looking axe is this one. I think this is from Gosu. And then the masterwork axe, which is it weighs less and does more damage, is the Forsworn axe. But again, and then there's an ivory war axe too. So there's a bunch of stuff. There's tons of recipes for things. The bows especially. So right now we have this one, but there's a bone mold, which you can see it's not nearly as good. There's a chitin bow. There's a crude. So this is like the initial bone mold. And then this is the regular bone mold. Same model. Crude chitin. Crude Falmer, there's a regular Falmer. Crude ivory. Falmer and ivory. And then an ivory crossbow. Which is kind of weird. Just looks like a standard wooden crossbow. Ivory crossbow, which is the exact same model, just way more damage. And we have to find a sharp rock. I haven't been able to harvest one of them yet. For the flint dagger. It's just to have it. Of course they have great swords and, you know, maces, war axes, things like that. A bunch of staves, some new stuff. Wand of flames, which is pretty cool. Wooden staff of flames. Basic stuff. There's the bone mold sword. That's a personal favorite of mine. Alright, big head. Yeah, take your time, buddy. I know you got work, so. It's the carriage guard. So we start in the Reach. I've been to a couple other places around the province. Like I said, we've already been here. Wayland and all that stuff already happened, so, you know.
I've got your back.
Feindal won't shut up, apparently. But let's see if we can... I don't know if I have the materials necessary to improve my bow. We'll see. Let's get... Tacitus, you need to hop off that grindstone there, buddy. What is the mass? It takes a superb mammoth tusk, and it's only going to take it up 2 points. So we have to go take out a mammoth. Now what do we need for the armor? We need large animal bones. This is perfect. And we need bits of bone for these. I can make bits of bone. So we go into Scrimshaw. So what do we need here? Use some wolf claws. I think that's it. And the helmet you can't, sadly. These just take normal leather. So we're going to be selling these two Gorza here.
Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself?
Hey Gil,
Or
welcome
deal
in.
some damage?
Yeah, he's your type of character. He is. Don't need that one, don't need the Tonto, don't need that. Keep that. Forsworn bow is worse than ours. That can go. So his original, like I said, he actually had some furs. And the fur actually has 100 more warmth. But again, we have a tent, we have firewood. We're fine. I have tons of material. So yeah, you won't see me purchasing arrows, things like that. The only thing I can purchase is materials if I need it. Everything else he's gonna rely on. Like she's got 25 crafting feathers, which you use to make certain types of arrows, but not all of them. So he'll go into like every situation. Definitely at a disadvantage.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Well, we got his AR. We got his AR up there. So, like I said, yeah. Right now the only thing I can't is this crude helmet. But our armor rating is 113, so it's not terrible. You know, and that's just gonna go up. What do we want here? Do we want fur plates? A couple of them. Also looking for ruined pelts. Goat hide 2 fine makes 2 goat hides. Interesting. Or hide lace, I think it makes. No, I made goat hide. Weird. Yeah, we have 10 fur plates. And whether he'll keep, you know, he'll probably wind up with something like this, but like a light variant at some point. But we'll have to see.
Need something?
The guards don't seem to mind. Vesku, welcome in.
It's down the stairs, dear. Just come right in.
Yeah, I thought he came out pretty good. Yeah. And of course the travel lantern. Which I don't even need, because night vision. Jolene. Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's drop a save. Hope I didn't just kill myself. One of them was paralysis. Oh, that did something. Let's see. Yeah, her health is okay. I'm looking to see what it was from. I think it's from the mammoth heart. Paralysis it was. Yeah, mammoth hearts are not easy to come by. I just got myself in trouble.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody here.
Ha! Found you.
Forgot about the werebeast blood. Even if you're already a werewolf, it still auto changes you. This is gonna be interesting. I may die.
This is the end for you.
Yeah. We're gonna reload that. Totally forgot about that. The list is a little different. This has more mods in it. But ultimately it's sort of the same. Alright, so there's the paralysis. When I get down to the the werebeast blood was one of the last things. Just have to remind myself not to. We're after void salt, right? Yeah, not that one. Wolfheart. Frenzy. That's the last one. Oof. And yeah, basic restoration is literally the only thing he can use. But I don't even have a perk in it, so. Let's see what else they gave me. Damage health. Usually Nirnroot. Oh, if you take the Nirnroot off.
I'm right behind you.
Alright. I think we have some lavender
Still
too,
here.
don't we? Yeah, we do. Lingering health.
What can I get for you?
That's a good one.
I've got your back. What can I do for you, friend?
No, you're good.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
Discreet needs, huh?
I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children.
Irritating children.
Take a look.
Forgot she says that. Yeah, children are irritating. Alright. That would keep the damage health, obviously. Block. I'm not gonna need that. Ultimate Magicka. Probably don't need that either. Get some money out of it while I can. And these have the conjuration, so I don't really need these. And then she'll buy a lot of the food as well. Mammoth balls. There is some heavy, like food will start to weigh you down. That's the problem. It will weigh you down. She'll buy consuming power, which I don't need. Actually, does she have any? She just got some recipes. I considered taking some of the shaman stuff from Triumvirate, but ultimately I really didn't want to delve into magic too much with them. So
Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
what's up, Rain? What's going on?
Still here.
Yeah, Anna here for the most part will stay out of the cities if he can. To get his And this is usually the reason why. They mistake him for a Forsworn, even though he's a Bosmer.
They don't like us talking to people when we...
Of course, his headgear will probably switch. I wasn't too crazy on it when I first put it on, because it's massive. I mean, how do you realistically see out of this? I mean, I guess there's tiny little holes right there. You're definitely not looking side to side, but it's cool looking nonetheless. So.
Can I help you?
I've heard mixed reviews on what they saw from Starfield. I know a bunch of people said they're looking forward to it. There's a lot of other people saying no. I'm of the no persuasion.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a
Especially
good
with the
carriage.
pushback.
Where do you want to go?
That is a good question. Where do we want to go? Well, we could go by foot, I guess. Would probably be better.
All right then.
Let's do that. Let's go by foot. I'm thinking we go east. Somewhere east. Neutral, what up?
Look at the sky. Be a terrible day tomorrow. I know it.
I like how they do this edit too. They put the signs onto the stone. And you have to look or otherwise you'll miss it.
Here. I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship.
Ah, Nordmead. Something we can use. Let's go towards Karthwasten. The air is pleasant. Sated, hydrated. Well, let's... Got some mammoth tomato stew. That's what we should be doing. We should go mammoth hunting. So I think the plains of Whiterun, tundra out there, it's a pretty good place to be. Of course. Nobody's looking. No, I think the
Somebody
arrows.
Get that fool a blanket.
Get that fool a blanket, did you hear him? Are the Forsworn still? Yeah, they're still here. Beautiful. Now we're also going to pick meat up this way, which is interesting. See human flesh. So when we come out of this, we're going to be like severely overburdened. I may have to turn that off. But we can always use the human flesh. It comes in very handy in paralysis poisons. Super handy. What do I want to take? May as well take Savage Feeding now that we're like literally not doing anything with the undead. I mean, he is a hunter, so pretty much whatever we can hunt. Yeah, Blind Cliff, why not? Go in as a beast.
I'm right behind you.
Is someone there?
Come on.
Better be careful of all that oil. I've eaten a heart. So yeah, the only time you get the meat is when they're fully
Keep your eyes
undressed.
open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
I don't doubt that.
Is someone there?
Oh, there's two archers. Fado, you want to help out?
Haha! Found it!
Take the arrow. Did it get me?
I'll see you
Bastard.
in pieces.
See, we can loot those arrows. Those are fine. Alright, let's go for feral instincts. Less stamina, does more damage. Does she not see us? Oh wow, that got laggy. And I can't really see them in this form. Is the problem. Oh, they're down here.
I swear I'll...
I think there was a chest up there. What's up, Fenrir? Welcome on in. Just put night vision on.
Still here.
That was weird when I got up there. It lagged like hell.
Huh?
Oh no! Come on! Come on! Come on, monster!
Got him, Findal? Some barbarian stuff. It's nice that we're finding all these Forsworn arrows. Just probably gonna turn my lantern on, isn't it? No? Didn't? Huh. Interesting. Oh, because the chest is empty. But it doesn't show you that in, okay. Cool. So we'll be going into the Bastion. Let's just, okay, can't get up there. That's the way you come out. Been a while since I've been up here. Thanks, Neutral. Yeah, we're using everything from, Scrimshaw and Hunterborn. Sort of the restriction. Same with my weapons. I can use only what I can craft with create item or Scrimshaw itself. Speaking of which, I believe I had a cooking pot that I forgot to pick up. Like, these are all the things I can make right now. These are the weapons. I have the masterwork bow. So we're going to be heading over to the plains. I want to take down some mammoths, and hopefully, if we get lucky, we'll get some superb mammoth tusks. Bone sap? I may have to forage more to get that skill up, to find that, but the bone as it sits now, between myself and Feindal, we're pretty good. How many Forsworn? Let's actually swap over to the, because they're the same damage. Let's use our night vision here. These forms ready.
Petra, evil Petra put me here, stole my tower. Hater, chew your bones. Let me out, kind meat.
Meat. Why would I release you?
Because you are such a nice Breton, yes.
I'm no Breton.
Oh, yes. You all look the same.
So what do I get if I free you?
You have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck. Pluck her
Staff
eyes.
would be useful for
Take
Rugal.
my prize staff. I just want my
Anna here
tower
has
back.
no use for staves. Alright. Yeah, we could do this.
Yes, Count Morsel. Let us go up. Nightmare on the way.
Alright. We'll be
Press only middle button.
harvesting as well.
Yes. Nobody
Ooh,
ever
linen
thinks
wraps, we
middle.
need these. Only middle button, huh? Let's try and get up ahead of. Ooh, right there. Let me save, because I don't remember if I did. Staff of the Sun. Oh, it's not even worth much.
Careful here. There's a trick to this. Trick is to not bleed to death. And there's a lever too.
Not bleed to death, huh? Yeah, you want me to hit the lever. Alright, let's not bleed to death. Okay. You hear her breathing? Alright, let's check out some poisons here. What do we want? We'll save them for the end, I think. Oh, wow. No, she's going on ahead. But she stops there, which I find very interesting. Ooh. We could take those. Yeah, so there's no really restrictions for like looting things. If I can carry it, I can take it. Alright. This one being a pain. Oh yeah, she does. She rushes on ahead. The hard part is
Ah, my parlor. No finer place to boil eyes, no.
she does have some ingredients here, does she not? Can we make anything in the cook pot? Ooh, the strange brew. Because Faendal gave us Nordmead, we need that. And some soup. Soups are good. What else does she have? Some flowers. An arrow. Funny enough, we're gonna need the inkwell. Faendal, I need you to hold some
I've got
things
your
for me.
back. What do you need?
He's already carrying a lot. Maybe I gave him the cook pot. He's got stone arrows. Alright, let's give him some heavy stuff. I'll keep the mortar and pestle. We're down to 370, he's fine.
Need anything, you just say the word.
I love how his horns are poking through there. Alright, we'll turn the light off, make a save. And we're not opposed to sneak archery here. Quicksilver, huh? We don't have any of this yet. The reason we're not opposed to sneak archery is it's survival.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while.
That's what
Who
you're
knows
for,
what might try
Fandel.
to sneak up on us.
Well, Malco ran on ahead. Get... Oh my god. Such an idiot. I wasn't even going to bring him along.
Someone there?
Victory is yours. I submit.
There she goes. You're right. She went on ahead. She's gonna take Petra out pretty quick with our help. Petra can't survive our arrows. It looks like Melka did a good job with everybody else. Terrific. Let's put our vision on here. Alright. Melka.
Petra, close her eyes.
Yeah, we took care of her. Now, if anybody else ever ran into this glitch where the quest doesn't update. Muffling! Oh, that's awesome. Can actually take everything in there. It's the first time I ever found the muffle at the right level. Usually doesn't. There's Petra. Got peppered with my arrows. Oh, wild mushroom. See, it's gonna make me wanna... I mean, we can't cast it. Look at the... That we're gonna sell. It's a conjuration spell, by the way. Yeah, 273. I'd have to enchant something with it.
Do you like my pretty tower?
I do. I'd like it even better if you updated the quest for me. Since she's dead. So many alchemical components in here. Troll skull, we need one of them. And we can sleep there if we want to. Makes a nice player home. Alright, Malka, so what's the issue here?
Such a kind nibble you are.
Yeah, you're not gonna update the quest, are you, huh? So we're gonna probably fail that, but... But oh well, it happens, right? Let's take improved bloodthirst. Were there any others we didn't feed on? I think that was it, right? Oh, there was one up here. I wonder if that's going to stay in my journal. Let's see. Yeah, I killed the Hagraven Petra. It could have also been that I wasn't inside the room when it happens. But we obviously killed Petra. So. Left-hand ring. First left-hand ring I've come across. Alright, two of them. Let's go, Fandal. Faendal will catch up. Yeah, so that's gonna get stuck in my journal. But like I said, it's not a huge deal to me. I've had that happen out before where she just doesn't want to, she doesn't want to update. It is what it is. This should be Karthwasten. How are our needs? The air is chilly. Okay. Swapping cloaks. But that's pretty much all I can do at this point. Oh, that's right, yeah, we can't do anything with silver yet. Or quicksilver. I can, yeah. But it's not a big deal, honestly. He's, like, he's not my main character, so...
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this.
The Nordmead helps with the strange brew.
I suggest you take it.
And let's take our level up. Alright, let's go into health. Alchemy's at 26. Sneak hit 33. What's this one in light armor? Fit. It's a good one to have. Archery hit 42. Breaching shot. Ranged weapons knock the shield out of an opponent's hand if they're blocking. That's interesting. We have point blank shot. I don't have anything in one-handed yet because I don't know if I'm going to be using it. Or I should say I haven't really decided yet. Smithing's fine. Yeah, we may as well take fit, right? So what are we at now? 131. That's not bad.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Yeah? What, are you having trouble with your mine?
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
What if I convince them to leave?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
We've already been to Markarth. We know the Silverbloods are, so...
When will Sanua Rock Mine be open?
I don't know. Whenever those Silverblood men decide to leave.
Let's see if we can intimidate them a little bit. And we're gonna swap out our arrows to the Honed Bone, which is the same as the Forsworn, but these actually seem to fly a little straighter, as odd as that sounds. And they go down. I'm an expert too, by the way. So it's just the big guy, I think. Maybe there's one other one in here. Let's see. Use that one. Yeah, there he is. Can I get him from here? I don't want to waste the poison, but
Is someone there?
son of a bitch. Yeah, it wasn't high enough. No, no, he's taking damage. There's two of them.
No!
Ale.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather explore, say, a nice tavern?
No, no, Fandal, I wouldn't. Longbows, huh? What can we take from here? The mead, of course. And about as much alchemy as we can get. I have enough food, so. Alchemy components.
I've got your back.
And I'm not even gonna worry about mining. Let's just go tell them that they're dead. Taking my bow and arrow, thank you. So where's Iron Thatch? In his house? Yeah, yes. I don't have Simply Knock or anything like that, so Karth waste in a hall. Okay.
You lost?
Hey.
Don't mind me.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off
I
it.
took care of your sellsword problem.
That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work.
Yep.
Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
It's not bad, 600 septims.
Don't mind me. I'm just here to cook and clean. You want to talk to Arta. He owns the mines now.
Yeah, he's dead. Alright, Faendal, let's go. Yeah, I gotta swap cloaks. It's weird, like it's funny looking with the helmet, but it's kind of cool at the same time. I don't know how else to explain it. Ah, fuck. I tried. I'll get him. So let's see, where do we want to go? Maybe up this way? Can we go this way? No. Just taking me right back to Karthwasten. Alright. Let's put our predator vision on just to see. Goats. Anything else down here? Because that rabbit went to the hills. Yeah, a couple of these and it'll fill you right up. We don't really need the meat. I do need to start foraging though. Easier way to do this to bypass it is manually loot them first and then go in and field dress them. And if you want to see the timer. So we're going by 10 minutes here. It's not that bad. 11:39, 11:49, 50, yep. Yeah, we'll dispose of that. Okay. So, let's see. It's a good place to put our tent. That's the Forsworn encampment, or not, I'm sorry, the Stormcloak encampment. Let's look in the hills. The problem is now I have Feindal with me, so it's not as easy as just plopping down a bedroll. And even though we're a werewolf, the wolves, for whatever reason, don't like me. I heard two. This is actually a pretty good spot. So let's field dress them. Let's hope we get some bones out of this too. Wolf claws. Damn. Small animal bone. Okay. So not a bad spot right here. Tent's probably gonna clip in. Feindal, you're right in the way, buddy. So let's go by weight. Alright. I believe he's got my firewood. And my dead
What can I
wood,
get for
so
you?
I'll have to take that back off
Sure
him.
thing.
He's been carrying all the heavy stuff.
Let me know if there's
And
anything else you need.
see if we can chop some extra dead wood. I'll have to go back and get another cooking pot, but that's fine. What are we using here? Add fuel. Thunder cotton. Strike the stone. Flickering, crackling. Yeah, we need a few more pieces of deadwood, so. That may be enough, I don't know. No. Feindal, you're supposed to help me with these. He's not doing his job. There we go, roaring. Yeah, turn that off. See if my skills have leveled up at all. Firecraft. No, 86% on that one, and
Still here.
21% on that one. Okay. So we can exit skills. Let's grab some food and then we'll call it in for the night. What do I want to eat? And it is a big tent. There was obviously bedrolls and things like that, and they don't weigh nearly as much. But considering both of us have backpacks, and you know, this one doesn't. I mean, this one doesn't really suit 100%. I may go back to bedrolls because they work too. Just use the regular tents. Couldn't really decide. And I made the witch's tent, which actually looked pretty cool, but I don't know, didn't really suit. Camping perk available. Huh? Interesting. This one's bright just because it's way too white. That's why I want to swap it out. So, do we replenish the fuel? Not really.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
What's the next one? Trailblazer? I have that one. Okay, so we'll go up to the next one. Resourcefulness. 25 chance of gathering. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I always try and take one at a time. Let's leave this burn for a little bit. Grab some food. What do we have? Cabbage soup. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it burn. What I'll do is I'll... Yeah, so you can see I still have the ancient portal. Everything I have from my other profiles on there. So this will take you to Tirashan, which I'm obviously not going to go. Maybe go up north a little bit. We'll kind of just leave a marker here. What's up, Chalice? You want me to go back to 1600 mods again? I could do that. It only takes me a day and a half to set that up. Not a problem. This one's 542 maybe? 540 I think. I'll be doing another extravagant one soon. I've just been having fun with these. I don't have quite the arc with it. Let's see. Got him. Second time. Not too bad. SFO. And I think I have Reach Tree Replacer installed too. Let me see. Not sure if this counts as one. Nah, it's SFO. It'd be the little ones, I think. There's just none in this area. Okay.
There's a...
That was a close one.
What's up with the spider?
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been
Nice.
enchanted or the like.
It would be
That means
Look, I'm
venom.
getting out of here. Normally spiders make
We
my
haven't
skin
harvested
crawl,
any
but
spiders
magic
yet, so yeah, you have at it. Switch over to my knife. Extract the venom. Oh, I wonder if I search first and then... Does it get double? Nah. Probably should have searched first. Alright, See what ingredients we get off these bad boys. Spider eggs, small animal bones. May as well butcher the meat. Spider meat and animal fat. Okay. Dispose of them. So what's my carry weight at for? So let's try searching first. Nah. Damn. That's funny. The fire doesn't even damage me. Alright. Be taking those. This is the one that's got the puzzle that I don't remember. This one here.
Would it be foolish to stop for a while and light a fire?
There's fires all over the place. I'm almost sorry I brought. See, I gave him the bone sword, but he favors archery, so. It's odd how this one works, and I do not remember. I used to remember this one. 2 down. There we go. Save. Because I know I'll forget that. We got more of them. I haven't taken anything in security yet. The plan is to, depending on. Oh. We really just want the venom. It's about the only thing. Let's take that second troll skull. Let's see where we headed. I believe the boss in here is a pain in the butt. Of course, I don't remember. Okay. Now. One down. There's one in there.
Don't like the
There's
looks
one
of
over there. I
this.
don't like it either. But you're not. You're not helping, Feindal. How did that miss? There we go. There was a. Tell me there was a spider in here, right? Did he glitch through the floor? Let's use instincts.
Mind your step.
Maybe not.
I spied a patch of ice on the floor.
You did not spy a patch of ice, Faendal. Dumbass. So yeah, a lot of people think it's tedious and everything like that. I kind of get it. Like, you know. Normally it wouldn't be something I'd stream. But there's a bunch of people that wanted to see the character, so yeah, here he is. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to wind up doing with them. It may be like a one and done stream, or if I rotate him with Rugal, I'm going to have to keep rebuilding my bash patch, which is not a problem, it's just a pain in the butt, because even though they're different profiles, they're not, apparently the data from the bash patch from this one was showing missing masters for my main one, so just a matter of rebuilding it, not a huge deal. The issue will arise is I have the LOD saved. I made a backup of them because I wasn't 100% sure. I usually never run two characters at the same time, and the people I know that do run two characters don't run LODs, so they don't ever have to worry about generating 3 separate files. Alright, so we have 9 frostbite venom. I think we're gonna put this on.
Let's see if this works. Perhaps some more glow dust in the next batch of potions.
Now we're on expert
Increase their resistance.
with Wildcat and Ultimate Combat and a bunch of other stuff. Let's see if one shot can kill him.
What was that?
No, but he just stands there, so 2. Oh, alright then. Making it too easy there. This guy's pretty good. If you're a necromancer or doing anything with Dead Thrall, he's actually one of the better ones. Staff of Lightning Bolts, huh? Take that. Should we let them out? I think we should. Yeah, let's let them out. Let's let them play. Oh, it's only the one side, right? Being sneaky, Faendal. Here they go. Three of them, huh? Ah, just a dwarven dagger.
That's how it's done.
And I was gonna give him a sword. I think I'll stick with the dagger. I've yet to be burned by, I know there's a bunch of big ones in there. This should be his private chamber here. Bending. Interesting. Nothing. There's a spider up there too, so. Can we get him? Yes, we can. Another skull. Took the gloves. Alright, you ready, Faendal? We got some big boys coming up. See him? Wow, one took him down. Jeez. And the eggs are nice too. The eggs can be used. Actually, let me harvest. See how many, if I can get as many spider eggs as I possibly can. Because these only give one. I don't have CACO or anything like that. We're our harvest overhaul, which allows for multiples. So. Ooh, did that turn on my? Yeah, it did. Turn that off. All right. Let's take a look at Scrimshaw. Just out of curiosity. So.
Can I help you?
Say you can make them in batches of 120. So you need 5 firewood and 60 bits of
I'm
bone.
right behind you.
I should have a bunch. This is ivory,
What
this
can I
is
get for you?
chitin. You can't. So right now I'm wearing the smooth bone ring and the pink amulet of the pink moon for the additional harvest. There's a ton of other stuff in here. Bone of the Urite, strange wolf claw. Personal effects. So this is part of a hidden quest. There's 3 hidden quests within Hunterborn. This is, I believe, the beginning of one of them. There's a whole doc on it.
Still here.
I know you're still here. See all the small, yeah.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
I'm right behind you.
He won't shut up if I don't get out of this menu, so. Alright. Not bad. We got some frostbite venom, which
God's
is
willing, we'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers.
we you know. There. Gonna find some more gold in here. There's your gold. Happy? Come on. Alright. Let's give it a look over. My voice has been going out since yesterday. I'm not sick or anything, it's just with all the streams that's been going on, it's just, I don't know. So I've been switching over to tea. Giving up a little bit of coffee. It's a big boy.
Oh, no you don't. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I did not want to pick up the carcass, but okay, that's fine. We'll bring it back to the camp, which I believe is up here somewhere. Which way did I come down? Did I actually come down the mountain? Yes, I did. We should be able to get back up. Unless the game's going to be retarded. Yep, it is. Of course it is. Long way around. It's a good spot for a campsite, but not for getting back to it. Literally right above me. I may have to actually summon Feindal to get up here. There we go. Down there. Okay. There's probably a much easier way. But it looks good. So, let's see here. It's such a tiny knife. Yep. I mean, they're all, you know. It's 5 pieces, huh? Alright, so we got some extra deadwood, that's not a problem. How are the rest of my needs? Flames lift my spirit, I'm sated, just a bit thirsty. Well hydrated. Raw spider meat. Alright, let's get what's his nuts back here. Out of the ground, Faendal.
Help you?
You're gonna have to carry
can I
some
get for you?
burdens.
Sure thing.
Like the rest of my deadwood. I had a few other things that were pretty heavy. It's got my oars. Okay, should be good.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Time to pack up. Put the fire out. Destroy it. Alright. We're gonna head on over that way, I think. Those look like slaughterfish and mud crabs. Which I think I can hit from here. Maybe. Nope. Nope.
Oh, no, you don't. It's done.
At least you can hit them, Faendal. I can't. Moonlit, welcome in. See how the storm cloaks deal with this. Or we could just go around, which I think is probably a better idea. As best I can. This way. Really?
I bet we have rabbit again. I'm getting sick of rabbit.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Yeah, we were trying to go over that bridge. Oh, he's got steel arrows. Nice. Did we aggro the rest? Oh, yeah, we did. Come on, Faendal. Leave him alone. Let's go this way. Should be a saber cat up here somewhere. There it is. I guess Faendal's still messing with him. He never listens. We got Ebon Arm. Yeah, this is for two-handed. Did he follow me, or is he still... I think he's still messing around with them. They may have him downed. Oh, there he is. Come on. We're going this way.
Going to enjoy.
Oh, they have all the backpacks. Look at that.
Is someone there?
Yep. She's got those nice arrows. Where you at, Faendal? Oh, wow.
I love a
Got a couple of them.
This is what you want, huh?
Just clipped through the ground. They hit him so hard he's disappeared into the ether. We probably have another rank. I was gonna say, let's take swipe. Being able to hit and bleed multiple enemies in front of me is a good thing. Synergy skill plant, what do they give me? Don't know, but I'm completely dry. That's all that matters. That's cool looking. Come on, Faendal, hurry up. He's over there yapping to himself. So let's say they shouldn't attack me now. It's just odd they attack me in my, Oh, there's a mage.
Over here.
Damn frost mages too. Yeah, you raised that one. Oh! I tried. I have my own space program. There we go. It's a beautiful view from here. When you're not getting bombarded with necromancers. Alright, we're still heading east. Into Whiterun. What's up, Maik?
Maik wishes you well.
Thank you. We'll leave Maik alone.
Now ain't this a surprise? What was that?
Oh, she got me. Stormcaller, huh? That other archer's got some. This guy. Leave him alone. It's mine. Get it. Get it.
I'll get you.
Good job, Faendal. That all of them? Nice. Probably gonna be way over encumbered. Nordmead. 8 gold looted, that's interesting. And there's this one over here. With nothing. Hydrate. Got my pens back today. So that's a mechanic of Growl. When you feed, you'll gain a random skill up. Not every time. It just depends. Let's go back into. Yeah, how much are we overburdened by? Oh, we're not. I do have a level up. Let's put this into stamina. I've been trying to keep stamina and health about as close as I can. I almost want to take that, but at the same time, we've done all we can there. Yeah, security would be a good one. And alchemy's not where it needs to be. Speech is also something we're going to go into. So let's take security. And what's extra pockets? 50. That's not bad. Gives you 100. Good that Faendal's leveling up. So as long as you don't attack me, you're good. Oh, you're going to be difficult, aren't you?
Oh, no you don't.
Did you not just see the large werewolf? They're idiots. We really don't need the pelts yet, but I'm looking for the ingredients, so. Yeah, we don't need the meats. Or my needs. I may be fatigued after. Oh no, we're well rested. Okay. So everything's good. Gotta go mammoth hunting. I gotta sell off some crap. I have a ton of stuff. I was gonna say, I thought that was a bear for a second. It's a cow. Ooh, there we go. Flutterby. Yeah, we can't kill any of these. We'll get in trouble with the fine folks of Rorikstead. Slim kills farm. Alright, beast form's ready. Yeah, I don't think this one adds in, that's the shrine behind there. Okay, never mind. And there's the carriage stop. Yeah, it's a nice mod. I like this one. Fortifies the town as it should. We'll just run through the crops because that's what Bosmers do apparently. Yeah, they have a downward trajectory, which I never really noticed before. It could also be a Bethany setting. That's a mage. I barely got him. Hey, Shepherd. Yeah, this is the other character I was kind of dicking around with. Large antlers. That is what we're looking for. That and we're going mammoth hunting. Now, a saber cat, if he catches me off guard, can take me out in 2 shots. Sometimes 1, it really depends. So I have to be ultra careful. I know there's one somewhere around here. Maybe not. Maybe it's still wolves. Nope, there's one. I don't know who's attacking, but let's see if we can. Oh, they got him. Vigilance? Yeah. Well, oh, there's another one. Shit. I almost walked right into him. Come on.
Oh, no, you don't.
Somebody help!
Good job, Fandal. Because I totally whiffed on that. I believe that's, what, Swindler's Den? So there should be mammoths over here. There should be a bandit right there.
That takes care of that.
It does. Ah, he's not going to give me my stuff back. Fine.
Bandits are desperate men.
They are.
They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it. There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
No. We're on a mission. Ah, where'd they go? Those big bastards. There's a giant, so the mammoth's loading in. You may want to move, Fandal. And I may want to poison. In fact, I may want to move. As Karn would say, he has a murder boner for me. We could just waste these frostbite. And actually, Fandal's got a really good archery skill, so yeah, I'm gonna have to poison. Last one. Between me and him, that should take him out. Alright. So right out in the plains, this is a perfect place. We can set up camp. You know, with all the wild animals that would normally come out and attack you. Let that work. Alright. Set up our campfire. What else do I have?
Still here. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Is there anything else you need?
What are we gonna use here? It's all easy to light with. Tundra cotton. Roaring, there we go, beautiful. Alright. So, Mr. Mammoth. I want my stuff back first. Make sure we get your tusk. So let's harvest. Let's see exactly how much I hope we get a superb bone. Oh, sweet. Level up too. 4 tusks, 2 snout, a heart, 2 eyes, 2 superb animal bones. That is absolutely what I wanted. Add 4 large animal bones. I don't need the pelt, I don't need the meat. That giant's still there. That's concerning me. Oh, we'll take care of him. No moonshot this time?
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Oh, he's got some good pelts on him. Very good. Anything else? Some random deer. That's fine. Who's this?
Huh?
Vigilance.
Done.
That's insane. 2 for 1. Working schmaze. You gotta love swipe. Alright. Are we done? Oh wow, we got 2 of them. I love stuff like this, these passive regen rates, both in and out of beast form. Love them. Alright. So, let's check our skills. Nothing here. I think we're all out. I haven't started a fire since last time. Frostward. Nah, 21%. Alright, exit skills. What do you say, Faendal? Lie down? We'd have to get to... Ah. You want to come out of the pillow? We're at an odd angle, so... You can see the bows are up there. You could take them. I could talk to douchebag here. Speaking of douchebag,
Can I help you?
you could. How about you train me in archery a little
I'll
bit?
show you what I know.
And how much is it going to cost me? Oh, well, he could train me 3 times. And it's a level for us too. And we get a perk.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Let's take the level up. We're gonna go health, this one. Archery 50. So let's see, what's at 50? Eagle Eyes there. Steady Hands there. So many good perks. Wow. Hunter's Discipline. There's 40. Power Shot. 20% to stagger. I like that. Okay. He's leveling up. Drop a save. Sky is pretty. Thank you, Gil. Much appreciated. What are we doing? Sleeping. It's a pretty good tent. I like this one. Feel rested, but not well rested. Although it will say well rested. Okay. Fire's still keeping us going. Oh boy.
I'll try and make
And enough of you.
Random bandits. That's not good. Shit.
You're making me angry.
And they took Feindal down. That's not a good sign. Definitely gonna have to use potions. Yeah, so that'll happen.
I'll fix you good. That's what you want, huh?
And my strength is my bow, which is a problem. Whew. Yeah, bandits will attack you if you're out in the open like that. Why do you keep giving me all these good things? Even taking your skooma. Trident blade? Where's the other one? Oh, did we get them all? They're right here. And they're the 2 bitch. Okay, yeah, we must have. Okay. Tough sons of bitches. I already have a camp packed up.
I've got your back.
You got more stuff to carry, Feindal.
What do you want me to carry?
Heavy stuff. Did I use all the wood? I might have. Okay, we're underweight.
Need anything, you just say the word.
Food. We need food. Oh, did I drink the strange brew? I probably did. Alright. Let's check Scrimshaw, because you have to be under the effects. And sometimes it'll give you, like, weird extra stuff to make. I'm considering this one. You need a skull, leather, and bone. You need bone sap, basically, is what we need to find. Never should have come here. What's up, old and annoyed? Welcome in. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Let's get our beast form ready. And our bow ready. We have a lot of stuff, which means Whiterun. Giant, you have anything else? No. Yeah, that was only the first mammoth. There's probably going to be more. But power shot should help me a little bit. Although I don't know if it works on them. See the bandits in the distance there, or vampires? Way up there. They're fighting something. Watch me get lucky and hit one. Or not. Oh, I did! Yeah, it's bandits. Alright, screw them. We'll go werewolf right now. You try and flank me?
I'll try and
Did you get the other one? No, there's still one more. He doesn't want to come down. I think that's the mage. Kinda don't blame him. Yeah, there I am. What are you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna sit here and loot the shrine while you do what?
You can't win this! You've breathed your last.
Alright. Hey, GP. Stuck in a bunch of calls this morning. Wanted to pop in and say hi quick. Well, that sucks about the calls. Get off them. And, hey. How's it hanging? There's gonna be more mammoths over here. Although I wonder if, flutterbys. I saw a blue one. There it is. I don't know if we should necessarily attack them here. This is sort of a bad spot for us. And I'm already carrying too much shit. And I can't get the sleeping tree sap because that is Shrine to the Hist. Are those elk attacking each other? I don't know, they're doing something weird. Doing elk things. Yep, these form's ready. Out of the way, Findal. So yeah, GP, this is like an alternate character that's I'm putting some play rules on Scrimshaw, Hunterborn. I was gonna say, where's the supposed to be a mage here, isn't there? Behind you? Dumbass, wake up.
Your side.
I know, well, pay attention. But yeah, those are some play rules. I can only craft stuff that those mods allow me to craft. As well as the gear. I can loot things, obviously. like stuff like that. And then if I want to resell it, I could resell it. Supposed to be another dead body around here. Supposed to be 3 of them. Yep, there it is. Ooh, bone meal, nice. It's a pretty kick-ass view, I'd say. Got a screeny of that.
I'm right behind you.
Another woof. So we're making the trek all the way across the province from the Reach. There's a mammoth. But we have the 2 superb bones, so we only need 1 to upgrade our bow. And then further along, you get the mammoth recurve and the black mammoth recurve, which I have yet to unlock. I think I have to get my foraging skills up. Like this takes an hour. So if I cancel this, like, let me see. So it's 8:40 in the morning, right? Is there a cooldown? Let's go for anything. 9:41. See, you failed to forge anything of use. Let's try it again. Yeah, nothing. All right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I didn't even get their attention. Fine. Let's leave them alone. Ah! Some friendly faces, finally.
Kajita's wares, if you
What's
have
up, Rasad? I have wares.
Take a look.
I have a lot of wares. I have wares that I don't even need. Like this. The Eye of Melka. Should we keep this? I don't know, maybe. Figure out what to do with it. Staffs I don't need. Scrolls I absolutely don't need. But he doesn't have a lot of money left, does he? Let's see what he has. So I can buy ingredients from him. I could buy books from him. I can purchase lockpicks if I need them. I like if he were to have arrows, I cannot purchase those, nor can I purchase armor, even if it's like armor that I'm gonna use, even if it's enchanted. I have to break them down. But since we're not gonna really be doing enchanting with this character, there's almost no point. Although getting Waiting Fire now would probably be a really good idea. Because we are weak to fire. It's the one downside. So I may actually purchase this. And then, what else do I have to get rid of? I probably should have been wearing one of these. Been wearing the RK one. Yeah, we have to break down Muffle. I have 2 rings of Stormcall. Okay. We have no use for books right now. Which I didn't read some of these. I probably should. Yeah, because there's skill books. What's it got left? 73? Sure. There you go. You got 25 left. What's up, Hawkeye?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Love that big ass helmet. I actually missed the other bow. Not that I don't like this model, but the one that Feindal has was my original one. It's not as good as the one that I have. So, for those that are curious about the bows, the bone bow, that's what Faendal has, and I have the masterwork, which has a whole different design. Then you've got bone mold, you've got like, so crude is the worst. So, but they have the same model, obviously the same mesh. Falmer, bone mold, chitin, and ivory, which is the same as the bone. And then you've got the ivory crossbow and the crude one, which also have the same exact model and the same textures. So, and then for gear, I went light.
I've got your back.
If you don't have certain things in your inventory, like here, like the mammoth hide, surprisingly, is worse than the bone armor that
What
I
can I get
have.
for you?
What I want is this one. Although you see the armor rating is 3, I'm assuming you can
I've got
improve
your
it.
back.
So we have a crude version of this. So, starting a long workday. Oh yeah, 11 to 7. Well, when I was younger, I used to like them because I got to sleep in and then I got to go out afterwards. But as I got older, I became more of a morning person. So I'd rather start work and like be done by like 2, 3 p.m. Also, I don't drink, so there's probably that reason as well. So there's no real reason for me to go out. I used to, it's just, yeah. Just think of it like this, could be worse. You could be unemployed. There is always that. Yeah, see the lycanthropic regen? Look at that, look how fast his stamina, it's basically like having the red guards from Imperius's racial, where they have unlimited stamina out of combat. I just have to wait like that split second. And his stamina's back. I could probably sprint all the way across. And this is where it's gonna get a little dicey. Oh, I guess I robbed them of all their wheat. Yeah, all that's from Scrimshaw. Well, that like you need Hunterborn to have Scrimshaw work. There was a few other mods that I was gonna add in that I chose not to. I think one with nature was one, but as a hunter, I don't really see putting like a passive restriction on something you're gonna wind up killing anyway. I'd rather have them all try to murder me. I know it does other things besides that, but that was my thinking on that. Damn it, Durak. It never fails.
What can I do for you, friend?
Is he gonna come back through? Alright, let's see if one of those mammoth bones will... Superb mammoth tusk. Okay, I don't have a superb... And it only goes up 2 points. Well, we have some disenchanting to do anyway, so let's do that.
Come by Bella
Although I
shop
wonder
and
if
I'm sure we've got something you need.
Elrendir has anything like that. I doubt it. That'd be something you have to harvest,
Just
I would
about
assume.
Everybody in here, give a holler if you have any questions. Ah, kinsman, how my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
What have you got for sale?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
What's up, Focus? Yeah, see, he doesn't. And I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't... I'm even into, like, even my coveted elven arrows for later on. For when I do Dawnguard. If this character does Dawnguard. I can't purchase them, and he always has elven arrows. Always. I've never not seen him have them. Unless I think I've come in here, like, level 1. And even then, I think he still had, like, 4. So yeah, he might not. It's not anything I could purchase from him. Crafting feathers I could.
Thank you very much for your business.
Oh, it's Ulfred. Didn't recognize him. Let's go up this way. There's those holes in the city. I still have no idea what's causing that. I have all the patches in the right spot. And I'm wondering if I added anything else in. I don't think I did.
For we are one. Ere you ascended, and the age became nigh, you walked among
But that's literally the only issue I've had in Whiterun. So, I'm gonna leave it alone. I was actually thinking, what I'll wind up doing probably for the rest of the week is, after I yawned and stretch at the same time, that was needed, we'll probably switch back over to Rugel's play. Like I said, I was supposed to do his today, but it was throwing an error on me for my bash patch. And I had already gone live at that point, so I didn't want to make you guys sit through that. So I figured, alright, well we got the new character, let's just use his profile. Alright. Definitely those boots of muffling. And let's get one of the Imperial ones. Waning fire and destruction. That should be a level up, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. If it's not, it was damn close. Let's go stamina. Let's look into archery. Eagle Eye to zoom. Ranged weapons do 40% more damage to targets within 20 feet. Let's go far shot. 20% more to targets beyond 60 feet. We're going to be taking everything, and then impaling is wound the living for 15, causing them to bleed while running. Feindal leveling up too. Huh? Do we have anything else to sell to,
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thought the Alkir weren't allowed in the city, Preventus. Hypocrite. Yeah, I was gonna say my knife should be on my back. Yeah, right underneath the quiver.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
I have not.
Take a look.
Let's see if I have any junk for you. Because we're probably not going to use it. That we can break down into linen, I think. I have to read those books. Okay. So, another thing I was asked was, are you going to do anything with Triumvirate with this character? And I think it came up earlier on. I doubt it. I considered it. So, there's like the slash between the Shaman and the Druid with the Hunter-style character like this. And, I really didn't want to invest in all three stats again on another character. At least not this one, considering all of what Hunterborn and Scrimshaw do. Plus Frostfall's running, plus I have I Need in here, so like pretty much all the survival crap. And we just turned that off on my main character, so.
Join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, Mages College. So we're gonna have to take out a mammoth. Yeah, see my carry weight's still a little high. I don't like that. There was another one too. What was the mod that I think Haggis mentioned? Was it One with Nature or was it something else? I can't remember now. He put it in the Discord, but I can't be sure if that was it or not.
It's a shame, isn't it?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
So you say, I eat raw meat.
Welcome to Bellathor's General
I also
Goods.
kind of
Welcome indeed.
was trying to figure out who we may worship. So we're a follower of Yafre, which is great because as a devotee, which we are, praying clears the weather. And that's what also makes your stamina regen quickly out of combat. I probably should have said that. But the Ring of Namira is
Everything's for sale.
sort of an obvious.
I'd even buy one of your relics. Take a look.
We have to break those down. And I had a tanning rack. You know what I must have done? I must have left it somewhere. Completely. So damage, health, magic input, yeah. We don't need any of those. So we need a superb mammoth tusk, which I have not gotten. Okay.
Do come back.
I will do that.
I'm right behind you.
We're gonna make a seat here. Let's see
Please
who's on.
do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
All right, so let's see who's doing what. I'm at the 2.5 hour mark. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be making these long ones anymore. If anything, what I've been doing is I've been doing like split streams. Like I'll do one in the morning, and then I'll do one in the evening. But yeah, nobody's on doing Skyrim. That's on my list right now, so that's fine. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, we'll call it here for the day. We're at 2.5 hours. Yeah, if I come back tonight, it will be Rugel's play because he had just arrived on Solstheim, and I mean he's over level 40 at this point, so you know, and 535 mods. That's what I have. I thought it was 542, 535. So we're 15 more mods than Rugel's play. Oh, you're welcome, Gil. Yeah, I was really looking to get into Solstheim because I was playing with this character last night, and that's weird how the bash patch works though. Literally everything else. Let me see if I can even show you guys here. Let me unlock mod organizer. So here's the hunter profile, right? Gurian's an old mod of mine that I'm reworking. He was the very first mod I ever created years ago. Obviously a necromancer and a follower, but I threw a few more mods in. Anyway, so if I switch over to the main profile, this is Rugel's play here. You'll notice I have missing masters for Hunter-born immersive weapons, Valkyrie, and the security add-on. Now, I either wasn't aware, so what I'm going to wind up having to do is, because they're not active on this profile, you could see hand-to-hand's not active, but the bash patch is, and that's what's throwing the error. It's the only one. So I literally just have to rebuild. Everything else is the same. LODs are the same, and I even backed, like I said, I backed my LODs up. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see this. Where it says Lich outputs, I have my text gen and Dindulod zipped up just in case. So it's literally just running the bash patch. So for next time. Oh, all you see is the console pulled up? Okay. Never mind then, don't worry about it. Yeah, let me just tab out. I was gonna go raid somebody, but I don't see anybody on unless you guys have recommendations. I'm not gonna be staying. I have some things I have to do around here. One is call my doctor office. So I think nobody on I Pathetic Wolf, he's the only one, but he's doing Cyberpunk. And he's got 140 people or so. So yeah, especially this time, like he's usually the only one, but there's a few others. But when it gets like later in the evening, it's nothing but Skyrim still. So like Farrell's always playing. There's a ton of other people. Wind was still on streaming when I woke up. She was Michael was there, Wanderlust, Neil, a few other people. So I jumped in. They're like, "What are you up late?" I'm like, "No, I'm getting up. You guys didn't go to sleep yet." So anyway, guys, yeah, no raid today. I may be back later, and hopefully with Rugel's play. And he's just gonna pretty much decimate everybody on Solstheim. I have everything jacked up as best I can. So maybe I'll get myself on legendary. I'll turn all my damage output to next to nothing, like a quarter, and I'll just max out what Wildcat's allowing legendary to handle. It's about the only thing I can think of. Just one of those games where you get that far and you just have to accept that you're a god. In this case, the character literally is. So, other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later. Peace.